Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. It's the Erratic here, and in this video we'll be talking about Star Citizen 3.13. These are my first impression of the live build, and I'm going to announce it straight away from the beginning, guys. It is not good, and I'm going to tell you why. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is that there are some bugs that are absolutely intolerable in this build. As you can see here, trying to get inside that caterpillar for some reason gets me clipping through the floor, and I have no other alternative but to die or kill myself. And eventually both of these options are quite gloomy, and it is quite game breaking. Now, of course, there's a workaround. Can wait until the elevator is completely on the floor and then jump on it, and then you eventually get on it and you are able to get inside the ship. But nevertheless, this is not something that should be happening. I also noticed that when you are doing bunker missions, and there are not a lot of alternatives, of things to do in this 3.13 patch, unfortunately, but when you are doing bunker missions or FPS missions on the ground, and when you are eventually going to your destination, every single time that you are about to quantum travel to your destination, then the mission is failed, the objective is withdrawn, and unfortunately that means that you're just wasting your time. This is something that I've been trying to do over and over and over again, that multiple times on multiple servers. I was hoping that maybe this was a server issue, but no, apparently it was not. And this is something that was actually working quite well in the PTU, but in the PU it seems that this is a bug that is preventing players from doing any progress, and that's really unfortunate because those are missions that are given by mission givers that are going to be involved in the reputation system. So this is a bug that also prevents us from testing the reputation system. Now, on top of that, I've also tried other various activities such as trading, for example, and unfortunately, again, I'm going to report that trading does not work so well in this patch. Again, I think it's even worse than anything I've tried so far. I went all the way to, of course, the outposts on Ariel, which is a grand classic when it comes to trading, right? Going from Ariel to Hurston and to Lorville and Hurston, trading some maybe Lernite or titanium or eventually maybe tungsten or aluminum, and I was not even able to fill 100 SCU of cargo in a caterpillar. That means that even if I had a Mercury Star, for example, I would not have been able to fill it entirely, and that is very worrisome because we got the C2 Hercules coming up really soon, and that ship is going to have over 300 over 300 SCU of cargo capacity, and is just going to be very useless when it comes if trade is not being fixed by then. I mean, even aluminum was completely out of stock, which is, I mean, who trades aluminum, right? I've also noticed that unfortunately friendly fire is still not fixed in this patch. As you could see in the footage a little bit before, I did the 890 jump mission and I just shot really literally one bullet on one of the NPC security because I didn't realize it was the security, right? It's really hard to make the distinction between the two. Sometimes security gets to destroy the enemy NPCs, sometimes the enemy NPCs destroy the security, so you never know what's going on there in that particular hangar. And I just shot one bullet. That was enough to give me a crime stat of level 2, which means that of course players are going to go after me, and this is exactly what happened to me when I went to a security post Carré, which is normal. I'm not complaining about that, right? The problem is that again the issue was desync. Desync seems to be quite a problem because to me, on my end, it looked like I had safely landed at security post Carré, but when I was about to to leave the ship, I could not open the doors at all. Nothing was working, and then all of a sudden, my ship blew up, right? That's because on the other player's client side, well, he had blown up my ship, as it should have been, right? So again, desync here causing some serious issue and deeply disturbing the player experience here in Star Citizen 3.13. Overall, I would say that I've tried the build for about 2 hours. There are some positives, I would say. I think that the planets look fantastic. This is something that I've been saying in a couple of videos before. Overall, the whole game environment does look wonderful, but that is not enough to make it enjoyable for players to play. I would say that the frames also per second is have significantly improved, including at Nubabage and in space overall, so that is also a positive. But my main concern is that there's not much to do, and whatever there is to do is still more of the same that there was to do in previous patches, which got quickly boring, and it remains boring here in Star Citizen of the 3.13. And I hope that we're gonna, I mean, there is potentially content. And I don't understand why CIG is not improving trade, for example, just adding more capacity at the outpost, even if it's temporary until trade gets a rework, because in the meantime, there's no emergent gameplay and nothing is happening. The same with the droid likes, for example. Why is it not possible to bring back Jump Town until it finally comes back? Anyway, that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that this month I got a giveaway. This month I'm giving away a Tumbril Cyclone MT, as well as another Tumbril Cyclone MT. One of them is for you, the subscribers of the channel. All you have to do is to subscribe and answer the giveaway question, guys. What do you think CIG should do to make 3.13 more attractive? Let me know in the comments down below. The other giveaway is for my Patreon and Join Button members. This giveaway is on Discord, so if you are a Patreon and Join Button member, you should have access to my Discord. So for this video, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more content. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.